Hey everyone, welcome back. So I have this this nifty little Eskimo ice shelter now. It is I think it's the Quickfish 2 it's called. It's a 2-person shelter. And I just want to show you what it's like. I'm going to set it up for you. Show you how easy it is to set up. It comes in its own bag. The strap so you can carry it on your back. I think it's like 20 something pounds, and it doesn't feel heavy when it's on your back, and it's pretty easy to carry. And they put an ice anchor kit. There's 6 of them in there. Usually you put 2 of them on the side that's in the wind, and then the other 4 you put in each corner. And I've tried those out on the ice. You can do them by hand, or you can buy a separate drill bit for a cordless drill, but they go in pretty easy by hand. So I'm going to take this out and just show you how it pops up. I've already set this thing up twice already, so this will be my 3rd time setting it up. The first time it actually, I felt like it went up kind of hard. The hubs that you pop out seemed like they pulled really hard, like they're really stiff, but the second time I did it, they pulled out a lot easier. So I think after they've been used a little bit, they're a little easier to work with. And the last time I did it, it took me just over 2 minutes to get it all set up. Not with ice anchors or anything, but just to pop it up and have it all set up. And that includes pulling out of the bag too. So it's really not that hard to do. And I'll show you how it's done. Alright, so I got it out of the bag. One thing they have is this little strap that goes right around it. It helps just compress it. It makes it easier to fit in the bag. The first time I put it in the bag, I totally forgot about the strap. And it definitely does help. So I'm going to take this out. So I got the strap off it, and I'm going to show you how I set it up. It's not too bad. I struggled with it just a little bit, but and this is the inside of it. I'm about 6 feet tall, and I can almost stand upright in it. But a lot of times you're going to be sitting down in here anyways. These flaps come down for the windows. There's 4 of them. Plus, if you need to vent it a little bit, you can open them right up. That's the door. What I'm going to do, I've seen a lot of videos of people setting these up and taking them down and everything. And that's nice and everything. And then they show you a quick shot of the inside of it. But you don't really get an idea of like how big it really is until you actually see gear in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my gear and I'm going to pretend I'm ice fishing just so you can get an idea of how it all works. Alright, so I've put some gear in there just to kind of show you what to expect. And this is kind of just set up for solo for right now. So what I've done over here is that's just a basic camping chair. And I just put that lid there on the ground just to kind of represent an ice hole. And there's the heater, and I just have the auger sitting on this side, bait bucket, tackle bag, just to give you an idea of how much room it has. And here I just move the chair over to the other side just to show you that you can get a couple people in there if you need to. And if you want to come in, I think you got just enough room to walk behind the two chairs. So I just recently got it, so I haven't even actually headed out ice fishing yet. So there's a couple other things I needed to get first. But as you can see, I think it's got a pretty good amount of room in here. These camping chairs are kind of big too. I mean, you could get smaller ones. I read some reviews, people saying you can get 3 in here. I think it would be kind of a stretch. You'd be really packed in, you wouldn't have much room for gear. I guess it's possible, but an adult and 2 children I think could fit in here pretty well. But if you're going to go for 3 people, if you're going to fish a lot with 3 people total, I would probably get the next size up. That's probably what I would do. So I just want to show you how that's how that sets up. I'm not going to bother doing a video how it tears down. It tears down just as easy. Use the strap after you break it all down. It compresses it and it's easier to fit back into the bag. It takes a little longer to put it in the bag than it does to take it out. So I hope the video was helpful. Hopefully next time I do a video I'll be using it out on the ice. So thanks for watching. Until next time.